20 years of University of St. Francis football all begins today, this 2017 season in North Dakota. Nick Ferrer, who threw for 4,046 yards a year ago, 51 touchdowns, number one in the MSFA. Play action fake, wants to throw over the middle. He's got a man, a catch. Boswell tripped up. He's got a gain for a first down into Jimmy's territory at the 45-yard line. They'll give him another yard at the 44. Second down, 11. And here is a little stretch handoff, and here's Green, breaks it to the outside, steps out on a tackle, 40-35, spun around down to the 32-yard line. That'll be good for a first down. Slot position to the right side. Pistol formation for Ferrer. Long count from the line of scrimmage. Looks to throw. He's got a man in the slot. That's Boswell again. Gets by one, gets by two, inside the 20 to the 15, and he's down to the 6-yard line. So the quick hitting play and the good job of the Cougar offensive line giving Ferrer to run his progressions and find the, and it is Green to the line of scrimmage, dives, got in from the near side official, so a 1-yard run by Justin Green at the 9:21 mark, and the Cougars with their first points. Motion again from right to left. Here's a screen coming near side. The ball is caught, but again, coming through, that was Spencer Coward or Checkett. Cougars got great penetration across the line. Near side is Clot, backs, gives ground, now scrambles to his right, looking pro on the move. He's got a man downfield, and here's the ball intercepted as the Cougars come back the other way from the 15-yard line. Here's a run to the left side by Ryan Johnson. Johnson to midfield to the 45, picked up a block, steps out of a tackle, and then knocked out of bounds on the Cougar side of the field. So the interception, Ryan Johnson. That ball looked like it was going to be long enough. They had a man downfield, but Johnson never gave up on the play, rotated back inside the 15, and the first interception of the day by USF, and they will have the ball into Jimmy's territory. 1st and 10. Now Ferrer sets his team down, ready to put the play in motion again, gives to Green, cuts back, and he's stumbling. There's a run into the end zone, and that was Ryan Sonater who got in there. So Sonater snuck in there and carries on the second down call. He'll have a touchdown run here at the 5:21 mark. And Ferrer out of the pistol with 2 wide to the left side. Looks to throw. Right side delivery. Rocky James at the 35 and got to the 30-yard line. That is good for a first down. So James with his first catch of the day. Do not see Boswell out there this series right now. Blitz again being threatened up the middle by the Jimmies. Here's the stretch handoff. Sonater looking for running him. Cuts back middle of the field and again lowers the shoulder. Pulls inside the 20-yard line down to about the 18-yard line. And Ryan Sonater has been very impressive here today. He's ready to run for a touchdown. Picks up a first down on this carry. Ferrer out of the gun. Short drop, looks left side, trying to find Rocky James. He's got the over-the-shoulder catch. Did he get a foot in bounds? Touchdown! Nice play by Rocky James at 6'1", went up and got it. 18-yard touchdown on the play, and the first passing touchdown of the year for Nick Ferrer, who had 51 of them last year. 25 went to Seth Coates a season ago. No Seth this year, but Rocky James with an over-the-shoulder catch, and he's got it at the 12.2 second mark. And we get ready to go to work again here at the start of the second quarter. Here's Jeffney on a sweep coming to the left side, and Cougars will wait for him at the pass. And that was Jamesich, I believe, that got penetration across the line of scrimmage. Not much there that time. They'll lose about a yard. Jamestown threatens blitz. Here's Ferrer. Looks, now throws left side. He's got Blackwell. Fingertip catch. Did he hold on? Let's see if they rule it a catch. And they do. Boy, he sold out on that one. Blackwell at 5'10", had to leave his feet. The question was going to be, could he maintain control to the ground, because he hit the ground heavily, but was able to cradle the ball in. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line of Jamestown. Boswell into the game now, up in the slot to the right side. Rixey split wide of him. Green is the one back in the receiving core, or the running back core. Gegner off on the wing to the left side. Here's Green looking for a hole, and he finds it left side into the second level inside the 15 to the 10. They won't catch him today. Justin Green on the handoff and a run of 30 yards here at the 12-12 mark. Plot under center. Now it's got motion. They'll run the ball, you believe, to the right. Here is Hatch, and he's not going to get there. Knocked down right at the 15, loss, and the Cougars came pouring through there. Mitchell Thornberry came through there and had the initial hit. So they stop him on a fourth down bid, and now we've got to, this time too wide to the right. Here is the give, and again, they gave the ball to Jevning, and he is wrapped up, and I mean, Eric Dutton just put him in a bear hug.
Number 27 on the offense, he needs to be set out one play.
Up in the slot left side. Too wide either side of the field. Ferrer wants to throw. Looking, checks off. Now flush to his right. Takes a look, throws on the runs. Got a man, that's Rixey with a little pirouette move, and has got the catch across the 35, and will bring it out to about the 37-yard line. So Dan Rixey with some nice footwork. 2 steps behind Ferrer on the pistol. Green looking to break it left side, 35-40. Gets fouled off a tackle, 45-50. He's down the left sidelines. He stepped out of bounds. If he does not step out of bounds, he's to the house. But Green out of bounds right at about the 42, maybe the 41-yard line of the Jimmies. He was that close to breaking another long-distance run for a touchdown. They can pick up a first down at the 31. Ferrer out of the pistol again, looks to throw, dumps a crossing pattern. Rixey gets by 1, cuts to the 30, angles to the left, 25-20, trying to stay in bounds and up inside the 10 and all the way down close to the, I'm going to say the knee hit at the 9. It'll be first and goal. The Cougars knocking on the door again here in the late moments of this first half. At 6'6", here is Green with a handoff, off tackle, and he's looking to walk into the end zone, and he will. Justin Green. Easy run for the score from 9 yards out. That's his third touchdown of the day. And it comes at the 106 mark of the second quarter. Boy, great blocking on the left side by Alex Woods and Jalen Gamble. Little motion right to left behind the line of scrimmage. Power eye to the left. They'll run though to the right side, and boy, nothing there. As the Cougars came pouring through there, Pearson Harnish led the run. Defense. And it looked like Dutton was there as well. Improving field position for the Jimmies. They trail it home, and they'll run the ball once again off tackle to the right. The run to Jevning, wrapped up by Dutton. The 215-pound junior linebacker brings them down with authority. Had 121 tackles a year ago. Dutton with 5 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, 2 block kicks, and 2 quarterback hurries. Now let's call it 15 from midfield. Out of the shotgun, here's Ferrer, giving some ground, and throws over the middle, looking for Rocky James. He's got the catch, slides down, holds on inside the 10-yard line. At the 5 goes Rocky James, and again, just a beautiful touch pass delivery. A lot of air under it by Ferrer. Just allowed Rocky James to run down in the middle of the field and slid down and corralled it. It'll be first and goal, USF at the 5. Blackwell up on the wing to the left side with Green as the running back. Now Carson in motion. They'll flip the ball to him. Nate Carson looking for a block, turn to the corner, looking for the goal line. Touchdown. That one officially 5 yards on the little touch flip pass from Ferrer to Nate Carson. Comes at the 6:49 mark. They flip-flop the wing back to the near side. That's the wide side of the field. Shotgun formation for Klott. He hands the ball off. No, he keeps it himself. Runs to the right side, but the Cougars stayed at home. Weak side left. And did they come up with a ball? Cougars think they've got the football, but I believe the whistle may have blown. That was a gain of 7, second down and 3. Cenarius looks to Nutter again, looking for running room, and he somehow got through and breaks free across the 25 to the 30 and run out of bounds here on the near sideline up around the 35. Jimmies looked like they had Sonata stopped, But again, when you're 5'9", sometimes you have that ability to duck under would-be tacklers. Ryan did that out of Bishop Dwenger and able to pick up the first down at the 35 of St. Francis. Single coverage out there under center's Clot. I formation, he wants to throw, sets up blitz, it's coming and to throw it in the ground. And I mean to tell you, there was trouble coming up the middle of the pass as the Cougars just had him dead. That was Caleb Summers that came through there. Four men up on the line of scrimmage defensively for the Cougars. Shotgun formation for Dylan Clot. Short drop, look, steps up, and it's going nowhere. Wrapped up, Blaker got to him. Dropped down at the 41, gains about a yard. So Blaker with that stop. Cougars now come up and press coverage on the outside. It'll be 3rd and 9. High snap. Klotz got it. As he looks, flushed to his right, fell down, and that'll do that. Tripped up as Hoffer was coming on a safety blitz. Or check it, it was Summers coming on the linebacker blitz. Johnson waiting to kick the ball away back at his own 26. Steps up to it. High spiral, nice kick. Rixey has to let it go. And still inbounds inside the 10. Picks it up. Did he step out of bounds? Circles back near the goal line. Tripped up on his feet across the 15, 20, 25. He's got two blockers in front. Turns the corner at the 35 and then runs out of probably yardage and also gas. But Rixey, I thought for sure he might have stepped out of bounds when he picked up that ball late inside the 5. But no whistles. And they did not blow the play down. Instead, he makes a good run out of it on the return. Out to about the 41-yard line is where they spot that ball. Cougars also with a blocking back up there on the right side. And that is Chris Smith. And so here is a run to the right once again. They've got some good daylight down the right sideline. That was Wallace, I believe, again with that carry. All the way inside the 25. We'll see where he stepped out of bounds. Like they've got him out at about the 23, but that's and Cenarius ready to take the snap again out of the pistol. Looks, Wallace gets the call again. A little stop and go move, right side. Cuts for a first down the right sideline, and he's inside the 10, down to about the 7, maybe the 6-yard line. Good job of waiting for the blocking scheme to develop by young running back Eli Wallace. He's flanked to the right of Cenarius out of the pistol. Short drop. Here's a quick stroll to the left. That is into the end zone. And let's see if it's ruled. It is a touchdown. And it's Blackwell along the back line. Able to get a foot in bounds. Cenarius with a 4-yard touchdown pass to Duke Blackwell at the 8:32 mark. See if he tries to go to the air on this play. Cougars, 2 safeties back. They will run the ball, and not much there. Tackle made as Caleb Summers shot through and made that quick tackle. Same formation. Here is man looking to throw the outlet pass, and that's off the fingertips of Jackson He. Had 3 carries last week for 13 yards. Ball spotted just outside the 10. Pistol formation will hand to He. No, it's a play action fake. And man trying to get rid of the ball late, going down. Blake Blaker wrapped up on him. And they're going to rule that an incomplete pass. It'll bring up 4th down. 55-7 the final. Cougars go to 1-0 on the year. 0-2 are the Jimmies. And this is Cougar Football on Redeemer Radio, WRDF 106.3 FM. Northeast.